This thing is an absolute beast and it is shredding. Look at this. This RC boat is just about as big as I am, and I'm 6'4". Isn't that crazy?
Sorry, I ruined it.
Our video intros, we just, off the top of our head, believe it or not,
come up with stuff that good.
This is the newest RC boat, which is actually just about big enough to ride on. I got a kayak that's about this size. It's the newest Pro Boat, 48 inches, it's massive, self-riding 8S RC boat. There's a few really awesome features about this thing that I cannot wait to show you guys. At least I've read about it. And I just thought this thing is so huge, it would be really cool to bring the box to, which is not normally what we do, but oh my gosh.
Well, the foam is ginormous. It's in there. And just for size reference, my eyeballs are right here.
Like Abby can't even see in the box. It is huge, check it out. Remember to take this off. It has dual cooling and all this aluminum on the back end. It's absolutely
pull it out.
Gorgeous.
You're gonna lose your bottom.
Yeah, that's the stand, right? Isn't that the
Keeps
stand?
coming.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Where are we gonna put that?
Wow. Kicking the kids out of the house, Abby. This is taking over the kids' bedroom.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to rearrange for that.
Wow. Wow. The box was no joke. And just so you guys know, it's 95 degrees out today, but it's the perfect day to be at the lake, and Abby is probably going to take the controls first. But check out the bladder on the side of the boat, the holes in the back, in case you're wondering why is there a hole in the boat. Well, that is how the self-riding,
You hit my camera.
that's how the self-riding actually works on this guy. So I'm excited to test that out. But look at that color scheme, man, that's cool. And here's one of the key features that I'm excited to test. No longer do we have to spin these little screws for 5 minutes each. It's a quarter turn. So you push and quarter turn, push and quarter turn. And yeah, that's a good invention. I hope they use that on all their boats now. Our 2 batteries are gonna plug in here. I can't wait to show you the size of the batteries. Look at the steering servo, Abby. So we've got a dual water-cooled system where we have 2 inlets back here on the rudder, and that is going to push the water up in through these 2 hoses, allowing it to cool all of the hot electronics off. It just runs right into that motor, which I think is really cool, at least the housing, and then there's the ESC. Literally water is pumping through these to keep them cool because this thing is going to be so huge and powerful. Got a couple tricks up its sleeve too, but I think we just need to power this thing on and have some fun, so let's go.
There it is. We found it.
Thank goodness they did the right thing and they included their telemetry transmitter. We'll talk about that while we're driving this thing, but they put the good radio with this one. I'd be mad if they didn't. So we've got ample room in here to work with our giant 10,000 milliamp 4S, but these are going to run in series to give us 8 cells of power and 10,000 milliamps in the tank at 120C discharge. These are insane. So we've got room to work in here, but these actually do have the trays that come out too, so that can be nicer to load your batteries in and then lock them in.
All right, it fits.
Yeah. If you're running these bigger batteries, you have to take 4 screws out with an included Allen wrench, thank goodness, because I didn't bring one with me, so that we can put the larger tray in. I tell you this, I should have unboxed the thing at the house, but I told you I wanted to show you the size of the box, which is why I did that. I should have opened it at home and gotten it ready at home, but that's okay. Now let's power this on. Yeah, this is gonna be awesome. Okay, here we go. Let's count them together. 8. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, now, instead of sitting here and taking a half hour to screw these things on, let's see how easy this is actually. In, twist, in, twist, No, that didn't catch. Okay. In and a twist. In and a twist.
Yeah, that's way better.
Oh, that's way better. Oh, I love that.
As long as it works.
It catches right there. You got to let it catch. Okay.
Oh, so you didn't do it right.
There. Okay. No, that's learning curve, and that's why I'm taking my time. There we go, and a little throttle blast. Okay.
All right.
It's heavy. It's very heavy.
See.
Nice.
Wow.
Oh, I can't wait to see this thing in action. So you'll notice, let me show you this really quickly, Abby, before you blast it. Notice how it's starting to lean to one side. Well, that's because it's filling up with water, and it shouldn't roll over. But if it were upside down, that's the same concept that would get it to flip back over. So Abby, it is 95 degrees today. Let's get wet with this.
Let's go.
Let's go. This is so cool. I'm excited.
It is a massive boat.
Now this has throttle limit controls too, so if we wanted to, that's fine. I would just leave it on 100. You basically are running a jet ski on the lake. You own the lake right now, and actually
no boats are on the water.
No boats are on the water.
The last one just came in while we were getting it ready.
Is that a full throttle blast?
Oh, yeah.
Bring it in closer so we can get a real sense of the feel. A real sense of the speed. Oh, it's so hot that I just can't even speak right. Nice, Abby.
A little close there, didn't I?
That's okay. Blast it in left to right. Get close. Nice. Yeah.
I fell out on.
Oh, yeah, I know. We're on a bit of a corner here, so you guys know we can't just keep ripping it. We have a couple fun things in mind that we'd like to do with this, but keep in mind this is 8S power. Now, you don't have to run 8S. You could run 6S and still have fun. Man, it's just ripping. It does have telemetry, so Abby's radio is going to have a little light indicator that tells us how much juice is left in the boat. It's self-righting. We have a all aluminum good stuff on the hardware on the back end of the boat. It's a durable hull. You know, it's made by Pro Boat, so we have all Spectrum electronics. And I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but self-righting, and I'd like to test that. Would you like to?
Yeah.
Well, I'll try to bend over and, you know, flip it over. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's lights on the back
Nate
end.
stole it.
Well, there's lights on the back end of this that are under the boat. We'd actually like to come back out when it's pretty much dark, so you guys be sure to tune in on another video soon on the channel, and we'll see if we can make that happen. Okay, so let's just do it real easy. Since this thing's so heavy, I'm just going to flip it over like this. Well,
oh! Don't fall in.
I'd like to, though. It's hot. We'll do it right here, okay?
It's probably not even going to stay. It's like an auto flip, isn't it?
Yeah.
Once it fills up.
The water out so we can actually see it happen, okay? See the lights?
Yeah.
Now watch this. I'm not even going to touch any of the controls. It is just going to fill up with water and flip over. Isn't that awesome?
Yes.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
We might get
You driving some?
Yeah. So, I think it's very important to note that the bigger the boat, the almost slower it feels. And we have that sense of speed with any RC, ground vehicle, or even airplanes. When you go really big on scale, something can be going 100 miles an hour and it feels slow. But this has the ability, and I don't know for sure if it is right now without our GPS meter, but it says on the box that it can go over 50 miles an hour. And really, without having an opportunity to open it up on a huge lake and really hit that full throttle, I don't know if we will be able to hit 50 miles an hour. But this thing is an absolute beast, and it is shredding. Look at this. Woo! We were inches away from getting soaked, Abby.
I wouldn't complain today.
Oh, it is 95 degrees, and this thing is an absolute head turner. Yeah. It's awesome. The last boat that was getting off the lake stuck around just so they could watch it. There we go. We flipped it. I flipped
yeah,
it.
you did.
I turned that wheel hard and I watched that.
There
I think it, I don't, no, there it goes. There it goes. Flipped right over. So the biggest issue with a lot of big, powerful RC boats is that they don't have self-righting. Now they might perform a little bit faster than this just because of the way they're designed, but this one having the ability to self-right in the middle of the lake just literally saved me a trip home to get the kayak or a swim out in the lake, which we are not supposed to do. So I don't know if you guys can see this, but the water cooling kicks up. There's two streams of water that kick up right on the back corner, and I'm going to put it on our side as it goes by and go a little slow so you guys can see right there behind the antenna. I can see them kicking out, and that is where the water cooling is pumping out the warm water to keep our electronics cooled off. So that's really awesome. Abby, this thing is a beast. I'm going to let you drive it a little bit more, and then I think we need to get some really cool shots of it. As long as we still have some battery, we got some juice. So maybe drive it for about another minute or so, and then I got a fun idea too.
Oh, we still have 3.
Okay, it went back up. So I'll kick it around for you. It does have reverse.
Hold on, let's try it.
Okay. Good. We are absolutely cooking today. It's hot. Oh, but it's a fun day to be at the lake. Woo! Oh, I have a good idea for your bonuts, Abby. Just wait. We'll show everybody here in a minute, or at least throughout this video. You'll probably already have seen my idea, which is to fly the drone a little bit and drive the boat at the same time. So, man, what an awesome RC boat. What do you think about this thing?
Oh, it's fun.
It's a beast, isn't it?
Yeah. I like the colors a lot. The yellow really helps with being able to see it right on top too.
I agree.
Especially when you flipped it over, you could tell it was right side up.
That's right. So let's save enough juice to get our drone shots. We got to do a little movie magic here. We're down to 1 battery level, and I just want to be able to make that happen. So at the time of recording this, no drone shots, but we got to save some juice to make it happen. Abby, I will pull that out of the water and we'll do our infamous RC-Saylor water test.
I could have gone for the end.
It's okay, this is going to work. So the bladder just empties out, and I don't want to set that on the prop at all.
It's actually hard to get a full shot of this when you have it upright.
Ready?
Yep.
Right, here we go. Okay, so now, normally we fast forward this section, but now I want you guys to see real time how easy these are. Second time I'm doing this ever. That was awesome. That was awesome. I like that. Oh, wow! Didn't expect that. That is bone dry.
Wow.
A lot of times Pro Boat, because they have one single layer of protection, you get a little water in there.
This is foam right here though.
Yeah, and it helps. Big time. That really helped, because we had it upside down twice. Once intentionally, so you could do the self-righting, and then I flipped it accidentally out there. So that is awesome. Now guys, we intend to actually bring this back out because we've got a little bit of lights, and I think they're actually just here on the back end, but that's enough to see. Let's look on the bottom. Do we have any more lights?
No.
No, it would have been cool if they could have done some more, but you know, you got to think about waterproofing too. So I do want to bring this back out when we can really see those lights at night. I think that'll be really cool, or at least late in the day. So be sure to tune in for that. What an awesome RC boat. We are absolutely cooking out here, but we're thankful for the day. And I feel very blessed to be able to share this experience, this opportunity with you guys, and for that, I thank God. I also want to say a massive thanks to our Patreon supporters, because we couldn't do what we do as often as we do it without your insanely awesome support. And if you're in love with this RC boat as much as we are, we'll have it linked in the description box below. If you click that link, it does help to support our channel and our family at no extra cost to you. Guys, we'll have another hand-picked RC video popping up right about now. Thanks for watching. We'll see you there.
Bye!